Hey guys, welcome back. It's Elise here, and today I'm gonna dive straight into the Season 5 GBL update. So as you can see here, we're starting off with the Baby Cup. We're not gonna have a normal Great League, Ultra League, and Master League. It's gonna be the Little Cup, the Catch Cup, and the Kanto Cup, I believe. And besides that, there's also some really major updates as far as the movesets go. So there's the fire update, and there's also the update for the poison fast move, poison sting. And I'm telling you, I went through these both of the movesets before and after, and there is a huge difference in how it is. Like, you can notice the difference between before and after. It's a pretty huge margin, and I was waiting for the fire update. It's been so long since I actually been trying to see it come for a season update, and it's finally here. It's really finally here. And I'm gonna tell you right now, Rapidash and Ariados, those are the two I'm gonna be using in this cup. They did pretty well. They did a pretty good job. They charged really fast with their new fast moves, and then they launched off their charge moves pretty quickly, did a lot of damage, all sorts of things. So as you can see here, we're lagging, so that's gonna be fun. A good way to start a new season with the good old Niantic lag. And yeah, the Baby Cup's pretty interesting besides the lag. It's really fast move dependent. I realize that for the most part. Like, I know they're lagging, but look how fast that's shredding the health of a Lotad that is like 100 CP higher than me. I didn't even power anything up for this. I'm just using things that I got, and it did pretty good. Alright, so coming in here, we got Ariados with the Poison Sting, the new fast move update, and as you can see, the Poison Sting is charging up the moves pretty fast. It's letting off the cross poison a move quicker, and the Bug Buzz a couple of hits earlier than the other one. And as you go through the health, you can see that the Ariados from the update, which is on the right, is letting off more cross poisons and Bug Buzzes. Like, it literally got like one or two more, like almost got launched another off. And as you can see, when the Ariados faints, it's in the yellow health, while it's in the green health for the other. Alright, so we're gonna do some trials with the Rapidash in this one. I know it's going pretty fast, but like, we got Incinerate on Rapidash. It has we haven't got into it much yet, but once we get through the Quagsire and the Zoomer matchup, launching off those Earthquakes and the Stone Edges to keep that Azumarill out of the game, and we can finally test our fella Rapidash with the Incinerate. So we're just gonna go through another Stone Edge, use shields, we swap out to Hitmonchan, and he brings out Zapdos. It's not looking good for Hitmonchan because I bring in the wrong one, of course. I have two of these, one of them with Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, and then this one, just Power Up Punch. Like, I didn't even second move it. So now we're gonna try out our Rapidash. As you can see, it's doing crazy hits, like almost a confusion. That's how powerful those hits are coming in. And it died from one attack, which it is pretty squishy, but besides that, it's doing pretty good hits and charges up really fast. Alright, second match, Rapidash again. As you can see, we didn't get to see, but because the Bomb Snow swapped out, but even on the Drift Bloom, a really tanky Pokemon, it's launching those moves off really fast, and it took out a chunk of health, as much as it did for the Drift Bloom on the Rapidash as well. So we swap into Stunfisk, try to take it down with those Discharge, and it does. So he brings out the Bomb Snow again. We're just gonna launch off some Discharge and Mud Bombs to bring his health a little lower. And we're gonna bring out the Rapidash right after that once it faints. So we get that Mud Bomb off. I did a terrible job of launching that, but oh well. So I launch a drill run. We almost get 2. That's how crazy fast it is. And it took out a big chunk of health. I swap out, bring in the Quagsire, don't shield, and send off a Stone Edge right onto it. Of course, he's going to shield that because why not? And we're going to let him go down just to see what Rapidash can do with the Incinerate. It does a good chunk of damage, but as you know, it's pretty squishy, and I don't have the best of IV ones. So yeah, we're going to just go with that. I'm going to try Entei this one with the Flame Charge. Obviously, Rapidash can do it too, but I don't have enough Stardust for the 50k. So I'm just going to try it out on Entei, Charge Team it, and we're going to try that out. So it's doing even damage against the Hypno, so that tells you how crazy good it's looking. Those drill ones, like I said, are charging extremely fast. I'm almost on the second one once again. And the Incinerate are hitting basically the same amount as a Confusion. I'm liking it a lot. Like, I've been waiting for a good fire type besides Marowak and Charizard. Charizard being pretty squishy, and once that Incinerate and Flame Charge came in, it just like changed the game. So we now got Ember, I think, or some fire type move, and we were gonna launch a Flame Charge, but we get drill runned by Beedrill. So we're just gonna have to try to get a Stone Edge off, but Beedrill takes us down. And of course, this is just practice, so you can't really expect too much out of that. Alright, next battle. We got Abomasnow versus Galvantula. Not the best matchup, but we're just gonna play it out. Let the Abomasnow stay in there for a little bit. And swap into the Quag for that CMP switch sack swap fellow. Alright, so we're gonna try to launch Stone Edge, but they luckily swapped out in time, so that's no good. I didn't get it lined up perfectly, but now we're gonna try the Incinerate, and like always, doing a lot of damage. We're gonna keep the Rapidash alive as much as we can, just so you guys can see what the Incinerate really is about. Alright, we got like 2 drill runs. We're gonna let it off back to back, I hope. And look at that damage. Drill run is also a good move because it got updated around like season 2 or 3. I'm not really sure, but like it got updated too. So Rapidash is like on the move. It's the new fire supremacist. I can't pronounce things. And we lost again, but you know, this is just practice. Don't take it too hard or seriously, but yeah, we're just trying to figure some moves out here, so don't mind me losing in all these matches. We're just trying things out, you know. And Rapidash is new, so that's fun. Alright, so we got Linoon versus Articuno. We try to get a Thunder off, but that didn't work. We're gonna try to get another Thunder off, and I believe we do. Yes. Articuno doesn't shield it. It's in the red. We swap out to Rapidash. 1 hit. Articuno goes down. So now we got a Charmer. Even against a Charmer and Rapidash being squishy, it's just sending off moves. It's gonna get it to another one. That's how fast it is. And it basically takes out the Wigglytuff, but of course he's gonna shield that. He had to even swap out because he wanted to keep it alive just a little longer, because those charms are hitting way slower than a Rapidash is throwing an Incinerate. And as you notice, the Quag got a big hit to it as well because of those drill runs charging up extremely fast. And we're gonna have the Stone Edge launch, yes. Take out the Quag, and then after that we just have a low health HP Wigglytuff, but we lose the match again because Linoon is barely alive. Well, that is it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. got an idea of Incinerate, Poison Sting, and Flame Charge was added in the previous update, but it's got added to a couple more Pokemon. So that's pretty exciting. Fire is going to be more relevant in these upcoming cups, and it's just looking better overall. Thanks to NecroticFate for the battle. I believe that's how I pronounce it. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one.